A very warm welcome to the weekly Forex forecast for the 20th of January. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Congratulations, VIP members, on the pound yen this week. A wonderful move and a parabolic trend. I'll cover those in the next few minutes. A nice 177 pips. Thank you. Congratulations on the pound Aussie this week. We had a lovely pullback on the advanced pro chart. Just look out for the overbought conditions in a downtrend. Look for volume to go higher and all the sellers to come in. Congratulations, another 100 pips. Congratulations, VIP members, on the gold move on Friday. A lovely entry point at 2712.07. Stop loss 2717.49. First target hit 2706.65. Second target hit 2701.22. Third target still open. Congratulations. If you don't have the gold on steroid software with the entry points, with the stop loss, with the first target, second target, third target, then you need to contact me urgently. Gold on steroids can easily double your account every month. Just before we get on to the weekly Forex forecast for next week, give you some predictions on what to look out for in terms of trades. You can become a VIP member. Just click on the links below. If you want the advanced pro charts, just click on the links below. If you want the gold on steroids, if you want to be a successful gold trader, then click on the links below. Now on Monday, I don't know what's going to happen with gold. We had this sell up here at 27.16. It fell off. It's hitting the high liquidity zone. The high liquidity zones are the yellow zones, and the blue zones are high liquidity. So what we can say from this, and take note of these numbers, they're the numbers to look out for into next week. So back up to 2716.8, further up to 2722.49, and down to 2691, well, 2692, isn't it, basically? So these are the mid ranges of liquidity, and highly likely to see a reaction on those events at those points. So look out for that. I think the price probably will go down, head for 2692, where we'll be looking to buy. Let me explain what we're looking for in terms of price action before we enter a trade. We can see a lovely buy signal there, but into the high liquidity zone, 27.16 on a 5-minute chart, you can just simply enter it with a 30 pip stop and just let it go, or you can wait for it to break the 20 moving average and everything to go red and slide down. Now, in order to manage this trade, if you want to, you can just move your stop just above that line there until stopped out if you like. So this move here would have banked 153 pips before the close on Friday. On terms of the pound, we had a few questions on this, so thanks for the questions. So this is the pound Aussie, similar situation, but we're just looking for pullbacks in a downtrend. We can see these quite active into here, into here, into here. So if you want to get active, then the 30-minute chart is a great entry point on the advanced pro chart. But let's go into the markets now and see what is happening. So for those new to my YouTube account, you're very welcome, and I hope you're going to enjoy the analysis for the next couple of years, hopefully. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do, and click any likes. Apparently that helps, but I'm not bothered, totally up to you. We can see that the US dollar index is mixed. We don't have a parabolic trend. We have a set of sellers in, and so therefore we're probably going to see a weaker dollar into this week until we see the price break out to the upside and we have a break of structure. Then the shorts will probably have it. So in terms of the dollar pairs, we won't be looking at the dollar pairs until this goes parabolic. When it goes parabolic, what happens is, right, okay, that's gone parabolic. What we do here, we put a green flag here on the right on the watch list, or a red flag on the watch list if it's going in one direction only. And they're the most powerful trends. The parabolic trends give you the most powerful trends there are. So you can choose to become a day trader, swing trader, position trader on all of those. Totally up to you. So here we go with the yen futures, long, long, long. So what can we say from the lower time frames? We can see that the 30-minute chart has already converted, and in order for this to go up further, we do need break structure to the upside and to go green. Now this may have occurred already on the, so we've got a mixed chart into Monday, so we'll have to wait and see where this goes in the next few days. But longs only on the yen futures, which means we're only looking for shorts on all the yens. The Swiss franc futures, haven't seen these for a while, so bear with me. So we do have some support for the price. The price is achieving higher lows. So we could see a mixed reaction. We need to see breaker structure here as well in terms of a downward move before we can go long any Swiss pairs. It is parabolic though, so we can mark that as red. Into the indices, as I mentioned the last few weeks in the VIP room, the FTSE 100 is long, so if you're buying shares in the FTSE, it's a good idea. And we have a target 85.66.81 coming up. So once that gets hit, you'll be looking for another move. One thing to look out for is the swing lows. This is a great trading opportunity using price cycle within the advanced pro charts because they work amazingly well. So if you want to work off the 4 hour, you can easily do it based upon, just make sure everything's green in the background, into an uptrend, achieving higher lows and higher highs, and then just wait for the pullback. It does happen more often than you think. Similar situation for the DAX. Wasn't a really brilliant pullback. The FTSE 100 was a better swing trading opportunity. However, once you have the conversion, everything goes green on the right chart, the 4 hour chart, that's your buying opportunity. Further upside momentum is likely into the DAX this week. The US 30, the Dow Jones Index, is also parabolic. I'm only going through the most powerful trends. Not bothered about anything else. If it's mixed, it's mixed. Don't bother. But the powerful trends are the parabolic trends, and this one in particular is moving up. So further upside momentum is likely if the market structure holds, achieving higher lows and higher lows, higher highs, and everything green to make it easier for everybody. Even if you're a beginner, if you're not colorblind, then green is a buy. Green is a buy. Green is a buy. Just buy it. So we do expect target to be back up to 44.865 in the next week. Silver is still parabolic. We've got some nice moves down here, if you can see here on the left that all the buyers are in, which is fantastic. And this is now heading back up to $32. So what can we say about this at the moment? There's likely to be a pullback with divergence, needs to be cleaned out. But as long as it holds on to $29.92, then of course we can expect the price to move up in the next few days. Similar to gold, in that we do expect gold to move down before it moves up again. Just want to check oil. I haven't seen oil for a while. Oh right, this is parabolic to the upside, so watch out for this. And we have a lovely swing low here. So oil's getting ready for Monday. So get ready for this. I would like to see the price break this channel here. It's in a channel and hold on to this support area at $77.52. And as long as it does that, wait for the breakout to go up and heading to $32. Gold, as I mentioned earlier on the lower time frame, we are gold day traders. You can make up 100 to 200 pips per day trading gold, depending on how quiet it is, etc. But we can see that all the buyers are in on the left and it's holding on to market structure. It's had a bit of a clear out from this price cycle high. And so the price here, notice this 50 line here, which is acting as support. If that holds, we could see an immediate move back up again. As mentioned, back down to 2700 or just below 26.96 is significant. And so therefore we could see a bounce on that area. As long as it holds above 26.75, then it's holding on to market structure. So look for buys only this week. One pair which is parabolic to the downside is the pound USD. I don't think this is a dollar trade. I think this is a sterling trade. And as we can see, we've had a lovely swing high. So look for any shorts. And in terms of target, we really don't have much to go on. So once you get into this position, just look for 2 times risk. Now the US Swiss is not quite ready, but if we get a stronger dollar, then we could see the US Swiss go long here. It is almost parabolic. You can see not all the buyers are in, but if you see this change on Monday or Tuesday, then we could find that this is going to give us a fantastic move to the upside. I just want to make sure that the price holds on to market structure. Notice here the price cycle has come down into this support and refused to go lower. That indicates further upside momentum is likely. Now we need to switch to the weekly to see what's going on. Right, okay, big double top here on the weekly. There is a target up here. So 93.80 is the number. 93.80 is the number if it continues to go higher. Now the US yen's an interesting one as well, because this is dollar dominated, but it's also yen dominated as well, as you can imagine. So if we get weaker dollar, which looks likely for certainly the first few days, then we're likely to see this roll over and move down significantly. The price is holding on to below the 50 on the RSI and heading up into resistance now. So this could be a trade on Monday possibly. But as we can see on the left, this is in an uptrend. So the buyers are in. So we've got a bit of a mixed picture here. This is actually not parabolic. This is actually a good example of what's mixed. But for me, the US yen, if the US dollar goes weak, as it could do, and the yen futures go strong, as it is parabolic, then we could see this roll over in the next few days. Pound Aussie is not parabolic. You can see we've got a set of buyers here and sellers, so let's switch that off. Pound Canadian. Now the pound Canadian is parabolic to the downside. We can see it's broken all structures and moving down, and target is 169.37. We can see a swing high here on the right, which is interesting. However, for me, I want to see this price break this trend line. It's acting as support at the moment. Achieving higher lows is an indication that we've got a mixed market at the very least. And as long as it holds on to 176.80 and stays in that market structure, we could see this breakdown in the next few days. Pound New Zealand is not parabolic. So let's switch that off. You can see it's not parabolic because there's no clear definition on the right. So you can see remnants of trades previously, and they only really occur whenever you see all the buyers in or all the sellers in here. We do have a downtrend, of course, on the lower time frame, and the price has moved down quite significantly. Pound Swiss to the downside in the coming week. We do have a kind of parabolic trend. There is some support lines here going on. So not ideal, but we do have some opportunities coming up. On to the yens. As mentioned previously, a stronger yen futures indicates a downward move across the board on all the yens. These are probably going to be the most favourite trades for this week coming. So Swiss yen we are short already. We can go down to the lower time frame to get the entry. We can see from here that a couple of things here, all the sellers are in, and we had a lovely swing high here, and that's what you're looking for. Look out for the swing highs because your price cycle is really important. You want to get the best price possible. So this is looking very expensive, and we've got a target here, 169.08. Similar situation with the euro yen. Have a look out for that. Further shorts are going to be available. The New Zealand yen, yeah, looks good. Coming into Monday, Tuesday. Now this is not as good. Aussie yen is parabolic, but you can see now it's got support for the price. So we want to see that everything is red. So this is still parabolic on the higher time frame. What I mean by that is that the market structure is achieving lower highs and lower lows. However, there is some divergence in the market, so that something needs to happen here. So this is not one of our favorite trades. Now, if you have any questions, don't forget you can put them in the comments in YouTube, or you can email me on the website, or you can contact me on Telegram. So don't be shy. Here we go with the Canadian. Yeah, this just looks nice. If I was in the market, I'll be close to a sell on this one. Notice here we have several things going on below the moving average, below the order block, price cycle high, volume high to the downside. All the sellers are in. So this is looking really good for next week. Pound yen, as mentioned, congratulations on the 177 pips. You're just waiting for the price cycle to come higher, and then you can go along. You can choose the 30-minute chart if you like. I sometimes do that. When I see this going on, then I will sell it. Now, in terms of pound yen, have a look at this. So we can see that the price is moving up. We've got a nice price cycle. Not all the sellers are in yet. Nice order block here. But let's look at the 30-minute chart. See how this has gone green? So this creates a support line for you. Actually, let's do it another way. Let's do it this way. All right, so that gives you a support line to say this is not ready to sell yet because there is support for the price. So if you're working off the hourly chart, you just wait for the price to move down below 189.40, and that is your entry point. So some fantastic moves. If you got into Bitcoin this week, as I recommended, then congratulations. 93,000 you could have got in there, and it's now $104,000. So congratulations to you guys who've traded Bitcoin. I hold wallets, so the trading doesn't really affect me. I don't trade it live as such. But some fantastic opportunities coming in this week, particularly with the yens. Look out for the pound Canadian, pound Swiss, all the yens, and further upside for Bitcoin going to $200,000 this year. US Swiss is close. Look out for that with a stronger dollar. Pound USD is very close to a downward move, could be sharp. Gold, look for a bounce at about 2,700 or just below. 26.96 is significant. Oil, yeah, just wait for the breakout on oil on the lower time frame. Once you get that, go long. Silver, yeah, similar situation. Just wait for it to break a structure and then go long. So some fantastic opportunities this week. Hope you enjoyed the weekly Forex forecast, and hopefully you'll become a VIP member.